Hello, my name is Sam, and today I will talk about the FOIL method. The FOIL method is used in algebraic expressions to multiply two binomials together. The FOIL stands for first, outside, inside, and last. Here are two binomials I will multiply using the FOIL method. Note that the letters can represent any number and or variables. First are the two first terms of the two binomials. Outside are the two outside terms, inside are the two inner terms of the binomials, and last are the two last terms of the two binomials. So to use the FOIL method, you have to multiply the first terms, and I'll put a product over here for now, and multiply the outside terms and add them to the other product, then multiply the inner terms, and lastly multiply the last terms and add them all together. Of course, algebraic expressions have at least one variable, like this. Most of the time, the binomials will have only one variable each. This is because most quadratic equations factor into two linear equations. You can treat the terms of variables like monomials. Then it becomes this. First terms, outside, inside, and last. This can be simplified into this. Let's rewrite the equation to make it easier to read. E is equal to A times C, F is equal to A times D plus B times C, and G is equal to B times D. As a side note, if the coefficients are equal to 1, then the equation becomes simpler. E is equal to 1, F is equal to B plus D, and G is equal to B times D. Remember that if a variable does not have a coefficient in front of it, then the coefficient is equal to 1. Note that this is in the standard form of quadratic equation. This is one of the reasons we use the FOIL method. We don't have to change the positions of the terms and rewrite the whole equation again to write it in standard form, which is handy. You might be asking, how does the FOIL method work? Well, here's an example. Note that I've ignored the variables because they do not affect the coefficients anyway. Before I go to the main part, look at the following equation. 5 times 3. This can be read as 5 plus 5 plus 5, with 3 lots of 5s, which is equal to 15. Look at the next one. 5 times 2 plus 1. Using the same method as above, we can read this as 2 lots of 5s plus 1 lot of 5, which is also equal to 15. Now for the main part. 3 plus 2 times 2 plus 1. Using the same way we solved the above equations, we can solve this as 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Using the FOIL method, it becomes 3 times 2 plus 3 times 1 plus 2 times 2 plus 2 times 1, both of which equals to 15. This proves that the FOIL method works. Thank you for watching this video. If you're interested in maths, look out for more maths videos.